Hello, good morning, happy Saturday, and welcome to another episode of the Fail Cook. So today I'm in the mood for omelette, right? And what I've got is these random ingredients because I'm trying to clean out my fridge as well because it's like way too many things. Like I haven't even touched that for ages. Like these things have been there forever. That's been inside something forever. So I'm gonna try and mix these up to try and make an omelette. So I've got 3 eggs in here. I've got some onion. I've got peppers. I was going to say peppers, excuse me. Got some salt, got spinach, got bell peppers, and I've got my little trusted friend over there. So I've been recommended to mix everything in here and then put it in there. In my head I was thinking I was going to put a little bit of oil in there. I was going to put the chopped this in there, bit of chopped that in there, salt and pepper, and then a bit of that in there, and then put the eggs on top. But then I'm being told that doesn't gonna work because there's one side is gonna have egg, the other side is not gonna have egg. So I'm gonna try and listen to the advice I was given, which is put the main stuff all in here, and then later on, once the thing is like cooking, put the spinach like on top and stuff, or put the spinach in here. But then that's a whole lot of spinach, so I don't know how it's gonna fit into a little bowl of eggs. So I don't know, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. I'm gonna try and attempt this, but like, how do you normally, if you had these ingredients and you were supposed to make an omelette, what would you do? Would you put everything in here, or would you put some in there, and what process would you use? Let me know your thoughts. And after because I don't have a tripod unfortunately, so you can't be with me as I chop everything, but I'm gonna chop everything and mix everything, and then when I get to that stage later, I'll come back to you guys again, okay, and then take you through the process with me, and hopefully we shall survive. Okay, so I will pause and see you in a bit. Bye. Welcome back. So I'm crying my eyes out right now. It hurts really bad. I've peeled the onion. I've chopped half of it. I put it in here, and so far not bad. It's going okay. I think I cut it a bit. Whoa, that's not Corona. That's just oil. Onion going into my face. Wow, that is really. Oh my god, it's so strong. By the way, since I'm going through life crisis and I need tips for everything, tell me what tips you use to stop the onion get into your soul and just crushing you, because my eyes are watery and now I'm just like dying. So keep mixing. I think we've got enough in here that's become a family. It's getting in there, not looking too bad. Now I'm going to chop a bit of bell pepper. I'm going to chop one. I don't want to put too much in there because this is like serving for one person. I'm going to chop one and then put it in there, and then I'm going to add the rest, and I'll keep you updated how I go. So see you in a bit. Hi, me again. Update. So I've decided to wow, why is this not okay? I've decided to use half of the bell peppers instead of the whole one, because the other day I made this like a thing, and the bell peppers, like I put a whole one in there and it was really bitter and like really strong taste basically. So I'm just gonna use half of it, and I'm just gonna put that in the fridge, and I'm gonna put it in there. Quick question: if I'm chopping up bell peppers to go into an omelette, am I supposed to be chopping it like this, or is there like a specific way that you're supposed to be chopping it? I know I should YouTube it or Google it, but right now I can't be bothered. So I like to learn through talking to people. So message me, let me know your thoughts. How should I be chopping this if they're going into an omelette? How do you do it? Because I'm curious. Let me know. But yeah, I'll update you after this process is done. Take care, friend. Hi, welcome back. So I've added the bell pepper in there, but I've also added some black pepper and some salt. Now I've chopped off some spinach. I don't know if you're meant to chop the spinach, but when it was in its like thing, it was like a lot, so I washed it because health. And then I chopped it into little bits. I took like the ends out though. I'm not sure if that's what you're supposed to do. Let me know if that's a good idea, or if that's one of those it's good for you kind of situations. So I took the ends out, and then I chopped up like the rest of it into thin bits so that it easily goes in there. And now I'm going to add it. Woohoo! My fat hands are in the picture. Oh yes. Okay, so that's in there. Just a little bit more. That's in there. Very good. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Cannot leave anything out. This feels so weird recording this because I'm looking through it. I'm not actually seeing my hand. Okay, curls. So now I'm gonna mix all of these up, beat the shice out of it. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of oil in there, and then I'm gonna start. How did I do? Is this good? Did I miss a step, or am I doing good? I'm desperate for your approval, so tell me, are you proud of me? Okay, see you in a bit. Hi, me again. Mixture update. So I think the bell peppers are too big, so I should have made them smaller. And secondly, I think I put less eggs for the amount of ingredients that I put here. So for half an onion, half a bell pepper, and a handful of spinach, I think what you need is less bell pepper, less of that, and maybe like 4 eggs instead of 3. So I put 4 eggs in here now. There was 3 in there before. I put extra 1 egg on top, mixed it all up. But as I mix, I think everything's gonna turn out okay, apart from these suckers. I'm kind of thinking, should I just take them out because they're way too big? So that's the one mistake that I definitely made now, and that I'll try to rectify next time I attempt this, because the bell peppers are way too big. But because I don't have a knife at home, I've got like bread knives, so they don't cut really nicely. So yeah, okay, so continue mixing it a bit more and then add it there, and I'll let you know how that's going. Okay, bye. Hi, update. So I'm waiting, just added a little bit of oil. That doesn't look like a little bit of oil, that looks like a lot of oil. But I put a little, I want to get like a spray one. Do you think that's a good idea? I'm going to try that next time. So I put that in there while I wait for it to simmer so that I can put this in there. I'm going to make some tea. And how do you make your tea, by the way? Because I put tea bag in the cup. Then when the hot water is done, I put it on top. And then I, like, you know, what do you call it? I, you know, stir. Yeah, I do that. Then I put a little bit of sugar and then milk on top. So that's my process. What's your process for when you're making tea? Please say you do not put the milk in there first, because if you say that, then we ain't gonna be friends. But that's how I make my tea. But when I'm making masala tea, I use this bad boy. Masala tea is like an Asian slash Somali cultural whatever tea. Ignore that I used it to wash the spinach earlier. That's not my pee. So I put water in there when I'm making masala tea or turmeric tea, whatever. And then if I'm making masala tea, I use water, and then once the water starts to simmer, I put sugar, I put tea bag, I put what else do I put? Like you know, like all these little things that adds little flavors. I don't know the exact names. I'll tell you when I'm making that tea one day. I'll show you the whole process. And then I'll put the milk on top, and then the whole thing mixes and cooks together, and then I sieve it, and it's delicious, okay? But this is just like a straight up English tea, and that's how the process I make it. And even when I'm making my instant coffee, I just like put the coffee here, water on top, milk, sugar, done. Khalas, you know? So yes, while I still wait for this bad boy, I'm just gonna make my tea now, and yeah, just enjoy. BT of the W, it is now I think about 3 something potentially, and this is my breakfast. So quarantine, what you saying, bruv? Waking up at midday and then just laying in bed doing nothing. I see you. But yeah, hope you're having a good day, and I'll get back to you when I'm at that stage. One day in the future, inshallah, I will learn how to edit videos so that I don't keep stopping, and also I'll try and get a tripod so you can go through the process with me. But until then, we're gonna go old school because we fail at cooking and we fail at life. So it's cash. It's cash. See you in a bit. Hi, so this is where we're at right now, and you know what, you think it's a joke that I call, like, you know, my experience and process the fail cook, because honestly speaking, I've just looked at some videos on YouTube of different omelettes. This is not what it looks like. It's more yellow than green. That's what I'm assuming. Or maybe it's because I've added too many green stuff. But I don't think that's what an omelette is supposed to look like at this stage. But we'll see when it cooks, whatever like it turns out to be. And really, really, like, I think I cut the onions and the things way too big. So that's another problem. So, and also, because my cooker is like electric, and like, I don't know why this nigga's taking like ages to come up. So I'm just waiting for it to, like, I don't think even the thing was ready, you know, and I just put it in there because I got bored of just staring at it. So I'm just literally waiting for something to happen, and once something happens, I'll let you know how that turns out. But yeah, I really, let me just clear that. I really don't think this is what it's supposed to look like. That looks gross. That legit looks so gross. Let me zoom in. Look at that. That looks disgusting. Like, that ain't right, bro. That ain't right at all. So I still haven't made my tea, by the way, because I wanted to like wait until the end. But yeah, this looks sad. But in the meantime, while I wait for this, I'm gonna let you watch something with me that I've been watching that I think is quite interesting. So actually, don't, because I think something's about to happen. Look, it's becoming a bit. Ooh. But yeah, I'll get back to you. Okay? Wish me luck, friend. Hi, update. So we are